Hello everyone, I wanted to show this video of a 1986 Daytona Turbo Z. It is my own personal vehicle. I have it listed and I'd like to sell it to somebody who can appreciate an original factory turbo car. This body is in relatively good condition, meaning no major damage, no major dings, no major dents. Factory louver. Paint is of course and primed, and it's starting to fade. Turbo Z, factory taillight assembly, both sides of the car. It is now on a jack to level off the tank because it's low on fuel, so it'll pick up on the pump. Nitto tires, crab style rims. Lots of tread left. Very good tires for the street. This is a 2.5. It's a 1989. I have the original motor for this car. It's a 2.2, and a lot of extra pieces that go with this car as a package. This motor's been balanced to 7,000 RPM. It has a factory one-piece intake on it, factory valve covers. It has a very factory looking appeal to it. The motor has had upgrades including a factory intercooler, reinstallation of the Garret turbo, installation of a blow-off valve, installation of a fifth fuel injector, reused the factory air box, relocated the battery from where the driver corner it used to sit out to the passenger corner. Transmission is an A520 5-speed factory, does not grind, shifts fine, full of oil. This car last driven on the road averaged 26 miles to the gallon, and that's in 5th gear with plenty of torque. 2.5 has a 7-quart oil capacity. Counterbalance shafts have been removed from the bottom end. The exhaust is 2.5 inch from the downpipe through an aftermarket cat through a MagnaFlow muffler. Very quiet running. Struts have been replaced. The starter was rebuilt. The alternator has been checked for proper output. Works fine. No air conditioning. Compressor bracket is in place, but no AC. No condenser. Front end, 4 headlight front end. At first glance, it resembles the old Ford Mustang GTs. The car is very solid. It is a factory silver car. It's been primered on the side panels and on the top roof area around the hatch and including the hood. Surface rust is evident from sitting, from the primer just fading out from wear and tear of the sun and Mother Nature. The interior is very good and clean. The dash has no cracks, no warps, wood grain bezels, infinity stereo system. I added an aftermarket air fuel ratio gauge for you. There's a factory trip odometer. Interior lights do work. Factory map lights that do work. Rear jumper seats. Mini buckets per se. They fold forward. They fold back. Rear hatch area. Has a spring-loaded rear hatch cover that you can cover up anything in the back if you don't want people to see it. All glass on this car is in good shape. Has a factory rear window defroster. Again, this body is in very good straight condition for its age. No serious issues with the suspension. No serious issues with the motor. It runs, it starts. A lot of extra parts go with this engine. Again, I have an extra turbo head, turbos, the 2.2 motor, I have a factory rear window louver, another set of rear lenses for the vehicle, and any other parts I can find in my possession that belong to this car will be sold as a package deal. So you're not getting just the car, you're getting a few pieces that you yourself can sell if you'd like, or barter trade with your friends, or perhaps you know somebody with one of these vehicles as well. As far as starting the vehicle, it has a remote solenoid relay on the fender that I believe needs to be cleaned or replaced from sitting. The clicking you just heard is the relay not closing and causing the starter not to engage instantly. It has not failed to start, just needs to probably be maintenance or replaced. Parts are readily available. And here she is running. Good running engine, very smooth. If you have any questions, please contact me via the listing, and I'll try to answer any questions I have for you. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this video.